Have you ever wondered how your NHS trust compares against others? Well, NHS has launched league tables, but in reality, it's like comparing chalk and cheese, and I will show you. Once you open up the NHS League Table website, what it does is it compares the trust, the type of trust, the segment score, and the ranking. And no brainer here, but all the top trusts, these are specialist trusts, they are all acute specialist trusts. And acute specialist trusts cannot be compared against your local hospital because they have extra money, they have extra funding and research opportunities, and they are going to draw in experts in their field. So again, a higher standard of care. The Christie School of Oncology, so the Christie NHS Foundation Trust, is a specialist centre in cancer, and you are not going to find that at your local hospital. So I think it is useful to compare, absolutely, but this needs to be filtered better. So for example, a medium trust appears, and a medium trust you will probably find in a not too far distance from where you live, is ranking 22. In fact, all the top 10 are these specialist centres, and then after the specialist centres, it's the teaching hospitals, because again, teaching hospitals, again, get a bit extra money because they're doing teaching and training to new graduates. So we're not comparing, and at the moment there's no drop down or filter. But also from my perspective, and I think general public, you don't just want to know what your trust is doing, you want to know what the department's doing, and absolutely they could probably track that. We could look at all of cancer services, for example, and you could probably be able to measure all of your diabetes service, of all of your Parkinson's service, because if you're diagnosed with Parkinson's, you want to make sure that where you're getting care is comparable, is good, and if not, then what are they doing to improve on it? So I think this is the start of something good, but at the moment, that league table is utter rubbish, and the fact that they're saying we're going to give money to successful trusts, what, you're going to give more money to specialist centres? You're just going to mean that the equity of care is going to be horrendous, because the places that need it most are the places that have the least funding, that don't have all the excellent specialist staff. You need your everyday service, the service local to you, to be a better standard. So this is a good start, but there's a lot to be done. What do you guys think about the league table, and what is your local trust doing?